Hi everyone, Evie here. In this video, I'll guide you through collecting all 158 Dew of Inspiration in Stoneville. Along the way, I'll include map locations and timestamps for easy navigation, so you can jump to any specific spot you're looking for. Dew of Inspiration is super useful for unlocking adorable free outfits that are perfect for styling battles. More guides for other regions are coming soon, so stay tuned. Let's get started. So for our first 4 Dew of Inspiration, we are going to teleport to this one. Let me show you on the map. We're teleporting to Stoneville entrance. So once you get here, I have it tracked on the map. We are going to this sign right here, and then you turn left, get on these steps right here, and then you're gonna see lamb chili. When you see the lamb chili, jump up, go to the right side of the stone tree, and you're gonna see the first 2 right here. And after you've collected that, keep going up the mountain, find the daisy, turn left, jump onto this top, and look up. You're gonna see these right here. And also, just by the way, on this platform there are about 3 of these little cute squirrels, so if you're looking for them, this is a great spot. Okay, so the next location has 2. We are here right now. So far we're 4 out of 158. Let's delete this tracker, and this is where we're going. So let's just follow the map and go. Once you reach the pass, just keep going straight, and then you're gonna see these 2 on top of these rocks. And let's claim them. And just want to clarify this even more. So when you see these people over here making wishes, it's on top of there. Okay, so we are now at 6 out of 158. Let's now go to the next one. So let me show you the map location of the next one. We are right here. The next one is 3 Dew of Inspirations. It's gonna be on the other side of this river. So you can actually see it in the distance. Right there. Let's go now. Just sort of cross the river and then go up this hill. And now we are here. Claim all 3. The next one we're going to have 4. So here is our location. We are going to this one right there. Just go up this mountain or stone tree, I guess. So when you see this thing right in front of you, to get to the top of this stone tree, also just to note, there is going to be about 3 Esslings here surrounding this. Just fight them, get on top of this part, double jump, crush down, and once the box lands, you'll be able to float to the top. And there's gonna be, oh, oops, so sorry. And then there's gonna be about 5 harder Esslings on the top, so be sure to fight them when you get here. And as you can see, I've cleared them already. And once you've fought them, can come here and claim your prize. And that makes us 13 out of 158. Alright, for our next set of Dew of Inspiration, we can see it from here. They're right there. So it's also tracked on the map from here across the river. We are going to jump directly from the top and just float or drop down, whatever you want to do. And once we get here, you're gonna see these like stairs, like stone trees. Jump on them one by one, and you'll be able to get to the top and claim your Dew of Inspiration. That brings us to 16. Our next set is also very easy. So we are right here. Let me show you our map. We're going to this one right here. let's go. We sort of just jump down. Oh my gosh, the dog is sleeping. That's so adorable. And then once we reach here, just get on top of this one. You can just go, I guess, from here up this way, and then all the way up to the top and claim your Dew of Inspiration. That brings us to 18. Our next set of Dew of Inspiration is going to be here. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so we're right here, and we are going to head this way into the woods. So it's a tiny bit trickier than the previous ones, I would say, because on this side of the stream or water thing, you cannot, or river, you can't really climb up. So we're gonna follow the path, or there's not really a path, but we're gonna use these rocks to climb up. Once we're here, we're gonna go to the other side now and jump up here onto this jumpy pad, land on the left or right if you can make it, and you're gonna trigger some S-lings. You can ignore them. Basically, once you jump on the jumpy pad thing, you can either land on the right here or land on the other side. Anything works. And once you come up here to the beautiful waterfall, you're gonna find your Dew of Inspiration. And now we're at 20. For the next set, we are going to head let me show you the map first. I always forget about that. So here is the waterfall. Gonna turn to the other side, just keep going straight, climb up these rocks. Right here, you're gonna see this stone tree, and then our Dew of Inspiration is kind of at the bottom. And now we're at 22. For our next set of Dew of Inspiration, we are right here. We are going to that side of Stoneville again. So this one is the one we're looking for. Let's climb on top of this stone tree. Well, you don't really have to. You can, but you can also just walk directly down. And it's the one in the front now. And we can kind of just float there. So you can see it. There is 3. Once you're like on the top of it, kind of align, just drop down. And you will get them. Oh, wrong direction. Okay, next one. Let me show you the map first. We're going to this island thing there. So to get to there, let's jump down from our stone tree. And let's go on to this side. When you see this little kitty, I feel like she or him is always here. And get to here, this part, because we need this stone to jump over to the island. And then just go up here, go up all these stone trees, the tiny ones. And actually, you don't have to go up to the top to get the Dew of Inspiration. Go to the left side, land on here, and this one. This is where our Dew of Inspirations are. Awesome. 27. Let's now head to the other set. So we are on here on the island. We're going to right here. That is their market thing. So 2 ways of getting there. You can either just drop down, go back the original route, or don't forget to put on your gliding outfit. We are going to glide. Do your highest double jump, and we are going to glide there. Awesome. And then now we are going to claim these on the top of this tent. Also, I did see the 2 Dew of Inspiration on our way here, but we're doing this in order because I feel like Dew of Inspirations are so easy to get mixed up because they're not named and they're also tiny. So doing it in order makes me organize them better. And now we're at 29. Now let's head to the other one. Come down from the tent. We're gonna go to this side. climb this stone tree. And we're not gonna claim this here in this video because I need to make chess videos still. So that is why we're not claiming it. And we have our 3 Dew of Inspiration. That brings us to 32. Enough for a level there. Now let's head to the next one. The next one has 2. And you can see it on top of here. So here's our map location. And what we need to do is simply land on top of them. And now you've gotten them. Okay, so the next set is actually super simple and you can see it right there. That is where we're heading to. And here's our location. Let's move. And here we are. Jump and collect them. Alright, let's head to the next one. So the next ones are gonna be around there. Let's go. And it's so close, you can see it on the map on the top left corner. Claim them and you're all set. Alright, for the next few sets of Dew of Inspiration, we are going to switch around a little bit this time. We are actually going to teleport to Flame Crest Stone Tree. This one over there. We are going to collect everything on the top of the stone tree and then move our way down because the one that is like technically closest to us is on top of something and we don't want to climb, so now we are going to this one. Should be on top of the tent. And get these 2. Now we're at 40. For the next one, we are going to go back to the route that you probably took when you unlocked the Flame Crest Stone Tree. So we're going here from here. It's not on the same level, but it's a general direction. And you're gonna see this structure again. We've been in Stoneville so often. Every video has been about Stoneville. Alright, and then now you see it. Now we're at 42. For the next 3, you have 2 options. You can either walk up these stairs and get to the top again to Flame Crest Stone Tree, or you can just teleport here. And then the one we're going, I have it tracked on the mini map. Just go to the side and then now you're gonna drop down and go on to this level and you see it up front. That's our 3 Dew of Inspiration. Okay, next set. Here's the map location. We are here, so let us teleport back to Flame Crest Stone Tree. I don't like climbing up, so this is what I find the easiest. Once we are here, go directly to this side. Over here, you're gonna see it up front. So now all we have to do is jump up and collect it. Next set of 3, we are going to this side. Oh, let me show you. Here's where we collected our previous 2, so now we're going this side, or that side, to the one that is like sparkly. Not sparkly, but the one that we are tracking. So you cannot see it on here, that is because it's on the level down. So what you'll see is, if you've purified the S-Lings today, you won't see the S-Lings, but you'll see this jumpy path thing. So this is a level we are going to, and when you first drop down, there's going to be around 3 S-Lings, one of them being the one that has 3 health. So what you're going to do is you can jump up. That was bad. That was a very bad aim. Wait. Okay. Can we just... Okay, we have to jump. and aim. Wait, let's actually jump to this one. That should be better. No, not really. Okay. Alright, basically that's what you do. And then you come back onto the top. Okay, so for the next 3, we are going to follow what I have marked on the map right here. You can either track this mini game or you can put a marker here. It doesn't really matter. So let's head that way. And you're gonna see some whim stars along the way. I did not claim, or not whim stars, Dew of Inspiration along the way, but I did not claim them because I just thought that this is like more logical for me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump down on this bridge and then you'll be able to see it. And we spooked a little kitty. And then just jump down here, claim your 3 Dew of Inspiration. That brings us to 53. Alright, now let's head to the next location. We can actually see the next location from right here. Let's jump down onto these. Oh! And then just make your way there onto the roof. 2 Dew of Inspiration. Let's now go to the next set. We are here. So the next one is right in front of us. What I did is I went to this house right here. And on the roof, you jump onto here and then the chimney. And then do a double jump, float, and you're gonna get to here. Then you can claim your Dew of Inspiration. Now I've tracked the next one on the map. We are going to the next one. So for this one, we'll just walk like a normal person along the path. We're finally walking. We're finally not jumping around. And then you're gonna see this little hut. Once you reach the little hut, turn this way. You're gonna see it on the right of the hut. Claim your 2 Dew of Inspiration. Alright, let's now head to the next set. And we're also gonna walk like normal people, going to here. Take this little forest route. I guess it's not that foresty because people live here. And you can see it up front. Now all we gotta do is climb this house. And get your Dew of Inspiration. Okay, moving on to our next set. We are right here. The next one we're going to is here. So we've done almost everything around the Flame Crest Tree Warp Spire. Now we are moving on to Village Fork Warp Spire, and we're gonna collect everything around that area. This one should be right kind of in front of us, over here on the top of that. So let's get onto the top of the greenhouse thing. And now we're up, jump up, wait, face to the right direction, jump up and claim your Dew of Inspiration. And now we are at 66. Alright, so now we are going to the next set of 2 Dew of Inspirations. This is the side we were facing. Now turn to the back and you'll see it in the background. So now let's jump down from there. If you don't want to trigger any side quest, don't enter her yard. Now let's go directly up the stairs. And then this is the way I did it, but I think you can probably climb other things. So get on top of here and go on to this one. Claim your Dew of Inspiration. Now for the next set, we are going to teleport back to Village Fork, and this is where we're looking for. Alright, now that we are here, go past this bridge. This bridge is called Village House Front. Probably not. I don't know what the bridge is called. What you're gonna do is you are going to climb up these stone tree cluster thingies, get to the top, and turn this side. You'll see these Dew of Inspiration, and then you can claim them. For the next one, we are now going into the woods, and it's kind of right in front of us. So we climb up this stone tree. This is such a tiring episode for Nikki. She's always climbing, and claim it. Very close. Alright, for the next one, we are going even deeper in the woods. I encountered an S-ling here, so just be a little more careful. Once you see this little leaf jumpy path thing, jump up, climb on top of the stone tree, and you're gonna get this. For our next one, you can see it up front. We are going to track this mini game on the map. It is called Hoop Hopper. And let's go straight to it. Alright, once you arrive, get onto the leaf thing again. Make sure you aim right and get them. Okay, for the next set, we are actually getting 4, which is great. So this is a mini game. Turn to your right. Go directly to this way. You're gonna go past some hair powder, climb up this stone tree. We're gonna get to the jumpy leaf thing right here. And then we're gonna jump on the top. Be careful, there's gonna be pretty vicious S-lings on the top. Those with the shield type. And then aim, and you've got it. Alright, so the next one is going to be kind of on the border of the map. Let's head our way there. Alright, do you see it in the air with the S-lings? Yep, right here. So let's fight them. And I actually just collected during battle, so you will be doing the same thing. That brings us to 82 out of 158. For the next group, we are going to teleport to the Lavin Fringe Fields, and this is the first one we are getting. Let's head to that direction. Alright, you can see it now. Right around there. So what you'll need to do, okay, I see those ones on the left. We're gonna collect them next. I know it's unbearable when I don't claim it, but let's get on top of here and then drop down onto this stone tree. Alright, and then now we're facing this and we can claim it. Okay, so next, I want to say next and let's go to these. So what you'll have to do is, there's 2 ways. You can get on top of the roof or onto the rocks and you'll get it. Alright, for the next batch, we are going to get on top of this stone tree in front of us. And you can see on the top left corner of the minimap, I have it tracked. So to get on top, we go to the back of the tree, find this little jumpy pad, jump up level by level. Like so. And then this way right here. By the way, that was a King Monarch. You can use it to collect a Whimstar. I went over that in my Stoneville all Whimstar guide. So if you want to collect all Whimstar, you can go check it out. And we also just saw the next two we are going to claim. But here's our 2 Dew of Inspirations. Alright, so let's get to the next one that we saw earlier. So we're facing this way, we're gonna go to that way and follow the marker I've set. By the way, there's a ton of crows on this platform thing, or on this stone tree, so this is where you can also farm for them. So once you look down and see this one, this is a correct level. That's where you want to be. And drop down, you're gonna find your Dew of Inspiration. So we are at 90 now already. Alright, so I find the next one a little bit trickier. We are here right after we claim those Dew of Inspiration. Go on to this side, land on this part, and then you're gonna see the ones we're gonna get right there. So what I did, put on your gliding outfit, is do a double jump, glide at the tallest point. We are going to aim to land on the chimneys, or the columns. Yeah, chimneys. So now we land on the chimneys. And once we land on the chimneys, jump up and claim them. For the next one, I have it tracked on the map. We're here. Turn to your back. You can see it all in the distance. We can just glide and get there. This one is pretty simple. And claim it. For our next one, you can just teleport back to 11 Fringe Fields, and it's right ahead of us here. So all you need to do is climb up this orb thing, greenhouse thing, get on top, turn back to the side where the warp spire is, jump up and claim them. Alright, now for the next one. There's actually 2 ways of getting the next one. So we're here, right? One of the ways is you can run through the lavender fringe field. You're gonna see it up ahead. So for this method, requires climbing. So if you don't like climbing, I'll tell you the other way after this. Get onto these rocks, jump higher onto this level, jump, and jump. Then you can claim these. The other way is you can drop down directly from here, and that is the Flame Crest Stone Tree. So teleport there and drop down. 2 ways. Next, we are heading to the Gliding Training Stone Tree. And because I have a strictly no climbing policy. No, just kidding. I'm just bad at climbing. We are going to always teleport back here and drop down to the ones we have to get later on. So sorry. I was just like so attracted by those blings. I wanted to collect them, and then I realized that I'm not filming a let's play. I'm filming a tutorial. So yes. Moving on to our next one that I have tracked on the map. It is right here. These are so simple, I love it. For the next one, we are gonna go to here. And you'll see it in front of us. Right down there. So we are going to, put on your gliding outfit. Drop down. Because that's what I do best. Jump from high places. And we are going to claim them. Nice. Now we are kind of going to break our no jumping policy, because this one is actually not too hard. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not very hard. And no matter how many times I jump on a stone tree, I still forget how to jump on them. So that's that. And we are at 110 finally. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So we're facing this way right after claiming the Dew of Inspiration. We're going to turn our backs and head that way. So when we're at the marker, you're not going to see anything because they are actually down here. And claim it. Keeping true to our no climbing policy, we are going to drop down onto this stone tree right here. And you can see our 3 Dew of Inspiration is waiting for us. And drop down. Now you just gotta jump up and hit it. Alright, for the next one, we are going to this warp spire. And once we're here, you can see I have it tracked on my map. You can see a bigger map on the lower left corner where I have also marked the location. Go up to the roof and it'll be right on the back of the house on the roof. Oops. Alright, for the next location, we have 2 to claim. Check out the map on the lower left corner and we are just gonna follow this mountain path to get to the other abandoned house. And you can see it on the top of the house. Right there. And tweak your angles a little bit, get on the chimney, then jump and hit them. That's how you get them. We are now gonna go back to civilization for the next few. So now we can teleport to Dye Workshop Stone Tree. Once you're here, mark the location on the map. It's right around here. Track it and let's get going. So this one is very simple. It's on the same level of this warp spire. Right there. Okay, let me jump higher. Alright, now we've gotten it. So this is where we're at. And now moving on to the next one. As you can see, I have it tracked on my map again. We're gonna go to this side. And we're actually gonna drop down. You can see it underneath. So yeah, let's go. Drop down onto this one. And it's right here. So for the next one, put on your gliding outfit just in case. We are going to keep gliding because I don't want to climb anything. And drop down here. Then you can claim these 2. We're now at 128. Alright, so for the next 2, I find it easier just to transport back to Dye Workshop Stone Tree, and this will be the one we're looking for. Not this one. Let me delete this one. So let's head there. It's actually very simple if you teleport it there. It's right down here on the 2nd level on top of those tents. So just drop down again and claim them. Nice. For the next one, you also want to teleport back to Dye Workshop Stone Tree, and I have it tracked right here on the map. So let's go to that direction. And we're also jumping down onto something. Alright, so what we're gonna do is put on our gliding outfit. Just gonna glide to this platform over there, and you can see 4 of them in the middle right in front of us. So I'm gonna take care of the S-Lings, but while I do that, I might accidentally hit the Dew of Inspiration, but I just want to show you they're right here. Okay, let's go get them. Alright, so now you've gotten these 4. That brings our total to 134. Now for the next one, we're going to this side, and it's actually just on the roof, so we are jumping again. You can see it right here. Jump down from here. And that is our Dew of Inspiration. Alright, now for our next set of 2. We're going to head this way, and you can already see it right here. Got it. Alright, so now let's move on to the next one. For the next one, you can either choose to teleport back to where we were, which is the dye workshop stone tree or something, or you could just walk directly there. I think the distance is pretty similar, and it'll be underneath this bridge. So we're gonna kind of risk our life here. Right there. So I've heard people say that it'll be easier if you have one of those fragrances, but if you aim right, we don't have to risk our life. So that was our 142 Dew of Inspiration so far. For the next one, teleport back to Dye Workshop Stone Tree. And I have it marked on the map. It's also fairly easy to spot because it's right on the lake or river thing. So we just kind of jump down and you'll see it there, right here. So we're gonna have to kill S-lings, but there is 3 total in case if I hit them accidentally. Get them and you are done. Let us now head to the next location. It's all the way on this side. So we're still gonna be kind of near water again, just this way. And something else to note is that there is a sketching chest over here. I went through all the sketching chests in Stoneville, so you can check that video out. But if you don't want to get spoiled, there's a chest there. You can find out what's inside yourself. Alright, for our next spot, we have Rockfall Valley. So teleport to Rockfall Valley and face the transportation or warp spire. It will be right there. So let's get on top of the broken bridge. And it's right underneath the bridge. Look at our friend Sealy there, just hanging out. So when we get on top of the bridge, we kind of just drop down from there. And you can jump to get it. Alright, for our last 8 Dew of Inspiration, we are going to find them in this cavern. So it's called Stoneville Outskirts Cavern. And we're gonna have to teleport to Village Fork, and then I'm gonna walk you to the cavern entrance. Promise I'll do better this time because I've actually practiced this route, and I've tried my best to remember how to get there. So hopefully I won't be lost as I did last time, because in the Whimstar video that was pretty bad. Alright, let's not get stuck in trees. Okay, we're almost here. So you're gonna see like this kind of stone formation. Where we need to be is kind of on the second level of the stone formation. And it's gonna be right here. That is our cave entrance. Oh, I got attracted by the blings again. Alright, let's do this cave together and find our last 8 Dew of Inspiration in Stoneville. So we're here at the cave entrance. Let's go inside. I feel like this cave can be confusing at first, but it's actually not too bad once I've explored it like 50 times. Okay, so you're gonna see this go inside. So far up to here, it's all one way. And then when you see these, just follow the path. And there's gonna be a ton of Esslings compared to earlier caves, so do be careful. If you need nectar, bring them, but I will prioritize not using them when you can, because when you are out of battle, you are you'll definitely be regenerating health. So I wouldn't waste the nectar here, because there's actually, I don't know if they're gonna add obtaining methods for nectars, but so far we don't have any. And this will be the first flower you see. So far it's very simple, just one route. Our first set of Dew of Inspiration is actually gonna be right here, hidden in this corner. So let's get them. And there's gonna be a ton of Esslings in here, so be really careful. And now that's where we were, where Momo was. And let's climb up these stairs. Here are the next two Dew of Inspiration. You just kind of fall in here and then get them. After getting them, we're gonna go back to our original route. So this is the way we came in. This is the way we are going to go. So let's go to the right and go to the left. There's not really any choice, by the way. So this is where it gets a little complicated. There's gonna be that route right here. We're not gonna take this route. And then you're gonna see the light and the painting, the mural, and two stone trees. We're gonna get on top of these two stone trees, go through here, go to this really well lit area, go through this bridge thing, and follow the path. This is our third group of Dew of Inspiration. This is the second flower you'll see. Here are the Dew of Inspiration. And also when you hit the flower, it's gonna shock all the Esslings in its area, so that's really helpful. And we're just gonna go this way, turn you back on the flower, follow this path, and you are gonna get to an area like this. And now we see our fourth group of Dew of Inspiration. We jump down from here, get the Dew of Inspiration, stay on this level, go to this narrow bridge, and then go straight inside. You are going to find your fragrance chest right here. After getting your chest, go to the right side, right here. Find the jumpy pad leaf, and then actually turn your back to the like this. Wait, wrong side. This side. And you've arrived here. Drop down, turn right, and now you are done with the cave. Alright, now you've collected all the Dew of Inspiration in Stoneville. Here is a map view of all the spots we've covered to make things even easier for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It means so much to me. Let me know in the comments if this guide was helpful, or if you have any feedback or suggestions for future videos. More guides for other regions are on the way, so stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye!